A special time, not because we're reminiscing about Tom, but because it's time for John Thompson, Patrick Ewing, courtside at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City. Coach and player back together, and Kevin Harlan there with them, guys.
It's great to be a part of this greatness, former future Hall of Famer, and we've got a lot to talk about. First of all, let's talk about your health. It's in the New York papers on a daily basis. You're probably hounded by it as much as anyone. This is a great time to talk about when you might return.
Right now, I really don't know. You know, you're right. I'm being haunted by it. I choose not to talk about it. I don't want to take any focus away from my teammates. You know, it seems like every time I do an interview, it's always, you know, something negative in the press that I'm coming back to disrupt the team or whatever. So I choose to just stay focused and trying to rehab and, you know, do the little bit of running that I have been doing with Greg Brentham and just trying to get healthy.
So can we say perhaps December? What do you have a personal? You don't have to tell, but do you have a personal date in your head right now?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get in shape. My leg is feeling a lot better. I've been working out with a brace, and you know, whenever my leg feels well enough to play and I get my touch back and my wind back, then I start playing.
John, they need him.
They need him, but I want to know when the heck he's going to play. I don't want to hear that stuff you just told Kevin over there. When you going to play, boy?
I don't know, Coach. You know.
Hey, Kevin, I used to be able to intimidate him with that.
I know.
See how he's thrown up? Let me ask you something, Patrick. Do you feel pressured to play? And I know from having coached you that you're a person who wants to play. I was watching your facial expressions when you were over there. You weren't happy. You felt bad about some of the things that I'm certain you thought you could contribute. But do you feel pressured? I hear you talk about the press. I mean, is somebody pressuring you to get out there earlier? Do you feel that's happening?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think management definitely want me to be back out there playing. But do I feel pressure? No. I think, you know, the better we do, then the more time I have to stay off and get, you know, 100%. But the more we lose, then I think that's when, you know, they start writing things and you start hearing, you know, little rumors.
Well, how does you feel? I mean, you asked when Kevin asked you about when you were coming back, and I know that you've done a lot of things to try to rehabilitate yourself.
Right.
But do you have a fear that this thing will not heal, or do you feel in your mind that it's going to heal and you just need time? What is your thinking?
Well, I think it's going to heal.
Don't come on here with me, boy. Say something to me now.
I think it's going to heal. That's not, you know, the question. I mean, I think it's going to heal, but all I need is the time. Yeah, I think that as long as I take the time and take the precautions that I need to take, then I won't re-injure it. And, you know, when I get back out there and play, I don't want it to be like I was last year during the playoffs. I want to be 100%. I want to be able to play the way that I know I'm capable of playing. And I want to help my team to win.
Patrick, can you imagine where you'd be if John Thompson had not come in and helped you along through Georgetown and still remain in such great contact with you through your many years in the NBA?
I think this is a great man.
I can imagine where I'd have been if he had to come in and help me.
No, I think he's been a great role model for myself and the guys throughout the years. You know, when I was in school, he was a father figure. I mean, he was a coach, you know, and he gave me the opportunity to grow. I mean, there was a lot of times where he took a lot of the flack for me not doing any interviews, but it was all the way around. But now, you know, that I'm out, we've become very good friends. I can call him 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning if I have a problem. You know, he's always there for me. He's just been great.
He sure likes you. We talk about you quite a bit, and this Knick team needs you back in a hurry.
I need to be back.
And he loves to hear my profanity in the morning.
That's a nice alarm clock, isn't it? Hey, Patrick, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Best of health. We look forward to seeing you very, very soon.
Thank you.
All right, for John Thompson and Patrick Ewing, Kevin Harlan, let's send it back to Ernie Johnson Jr. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Kevin. And Patrick needs to get back just to spare himself another grilling at the hands of John Thompson. We have highlights on this Wednesday night.